Welcome back to another video. Hello. Today we're gonna use our tiny little sketchbook and we are creating a spring witch. I haven't been using this sketchbook too much because I only use it for filming, but most of the time I've tested out art supplies, so I haven't used it much yet. So I thought, designing is gonna take up a little bit more space, get a few pages, get creative with it, test the sketchbook to its potential. So when I think of spring, I'm thinking not directly like flowers, but like greenery, because everything is getting green again. So I'm thinking the theme will be like a really nice, like yellowish green. Let me see. Let me just do a little pose real quick. And then oh wait. Zoom in. Whoop whoop. Okay. Maybe let's just do. Okay. I'm really obsessed with drawing like elven ears at the moment, so I'm maybe thinking of that. I think more on the happier side. Maybe I should have made her look a bit more happy. I didn't leave enough space for like a witch hat, which is a little unfortunate. Let me see. I mean, she could also wear like one of those bandana thingies more towards the head, and then the hair would come out like this. I would imagine that like a spring witch is also very like into like gardening, maybe. So like maybe flowers in there. I have like I actually really like those weird hats that was like straight up, which is like a hard part of a thing, and then it had like it looks more like a Santa hat now when I look at it like this. You could do the classical one, just probably smarter. Too far like this, pretty pointy. Oh, that would be like a classical one. Could have like leaf snake around them, like. And then be like. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I really like the hat. That's like out of the question. What kind of clothing though? Do we go fantasy, or is it more like a modern witch kind of situation? I tried to make it modern, but I feel like it looks like it looks like a gardening pirate. I don't want them gardening pirate, which, I mean, it's kind of cool, but that's not what I'm going for. I do think like flowers for spring, which we could add are tulips. That's a really ugly tulip, to be honest. Let me try to think of an outfit. I actually really like the thought of like a gardening dress-ish thing. Let's do this real quick. Mip, 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 mip. Dip, dip. Arm straight down, and then this one is like in the back, and then it's like here. I've been doing so much studies on proportion for men at the moment until I forgot how to draw a woman. It's awful. I'm like so programmed into drawing men right now. Why? Just a really quick face. A friendly face. The thing I haven't thought of right now was, again, the hat. Yeah, I didn't think of that, did I? I don't think I would see it that much anyway. Like if it's up like this, and this is like the underside, it would kind of go back like this. Maybe make it bigger. I do like the long hair though. Some hair, da-da-da. And then I wanted to have her like to hold like tulips. I mean, we could have like a light green dress. That has like a middle thing here. And then kind of like this, so I can erase the leggies. We're gonna make like a high thingy. And I kinda would like to have like a loose shirt-ish situation. And then have like maybe flowers on the dress. I'm sorry that I'm so indecisive. I haven't done any character design in quite some time, so I'm actually kind of rusty. I've started a little bit again on like my daily drawing doodle diary thingy, my daily sketchbook. I started to do some designs and like doing some like you know, drawing a character in different universe stuff, or like people in different universes, but I'm so rusty. I try to be more into these kind of things again. Have like would it be cute if she has like a really big bow in the back? Then like it can be like blowing in the wind kind of thing. And that's why I'm slightly indecisive of how to put the lighting, because graphite is so shiny. So I'm always scared like you guys won't see what I'm doing. Or I will have to start like filming videos with colored pencils and sketches. I have not yet decided on it. I also have some matte graphite. Maybe I have to use that, or I need just to figure out a different situation for the... I hate drawing shoes, I'm so bad at it. I think some normal like flats, because everything else is getting a little much. Technically like flat boot kind of thing, you know, like the seamless boots. Technically she could also hold like wait, how do I draw this? A bit roundish, and then I don't think that's how I draw a basket. Like it's round woven, and she has like tulips. I think I'm going fully with the tulips. She was like at the getting tulips at like the tulip farm kind of thing. The only thing I don't like so far is that the face looks a little too childish. I was trying to go with like bigger eyes, because usually I do like this kind of thing. Also, see the quality of sketching when I'm like getting into it and like be more comfortable and like warmed up. How much different the design looks, or like the way I draw, because then I got comfortable and I just tried the thing and it works. And this is just, yeah, a mishap. That's why I always say you gotta let out the bad art to get to the good one. I also do that, you know, when I'm kind of stuck, or like I feel like I'm not doing well enough when I'm drawing something, that I just am like, okay, you know, I just cannot do it, so I just do one sketch. That sketch doesn't go well, and then I'm like disappointed. But then if I continue, you know, sometimes something so much better like comes from it, where I'm always like, oh, you know, it does show me like, oh, I should have just kept going, and I would have just figured out that I can do it, and like it's going well right after. So I feel like that's a lesson that maybe we should all learn, that sometimes after like the first sketch, if it's not going well, that we shouldn't give up and be like, okay, I should never draw again because, you know, everything's going bad. I'm so bad at the side view stuff. I'm really struggling with doing like these kind of angles, so I'm trying to, at the moment, to draw them more often, so I'm forced to get better at them, but it doesn't mean that I don't get frustrated. It's just, this is a mess. Why is she like, do I have to, oh, okay, this fixed it. I think we're good now. We made it. I've been practicing like these kind of side views, but I feel like they're still so off when I do them. I'm not having a good time drawing side profiles, but like I'm so used to drawing everything like flat, and every time I then have to try and do something that isn't flat and like a different kind of pose, I have such a difficult time. So I finally decided, you know, to fix it. But it doesn't mean that I will be that great at it after like trying for 2 weeks, I guess. Have a second hand going here. Okay, let's get rid of the cursed hair stuff. Why does that look like a Victorian lady now? Maybe the big bow is a mistake. Oh no. Like I'm not doing this correctly. This is way too big. Why is it so high up too? She looks like she has a forehead for like 5 days. She always knows your next move. Does anyone have a name suggestion? So the one thing I like to design characters, but I always give up to actually make it an OC because I just don't know what to name them. I have no idea what to name any of my characters. So I always am like, oh yeah, this is technically my OC that I've drawn. But since I'm not very creative with names, they're not my OC. So I would love it if you would suggest some names. And then we had like really long fluffy hair. I am struggling. And then she has like the... And then... Ooh. Oh wait, I need to go to like here and then... Oh. That doesn't look right at all. Okay, so the one thing I noticed about the sketchbook, that it does like keep like, none of my other sketchbook does it, that you keep those streaks. Like, I don't know, maybe I am pressing too hard with like my with my pencil or something. Oh, it's not... Because I never have these issues, to be honest. Or rarely when I draw. That is like this badly in the page. But I've noticed with the sketchbook... You know, this looks kind of like a fedora now. I think the angle I gave with that head right now, it looks actually like a fedora. I don't think we can save this one, fam. I think this one is a lost cause. Here I thought I can do a different pose for once and a different perspective. And turns out I can't. And then we have like the flowers on it. I cannot unsee the fedora head now. It's too fedora-y. But it is what we got. So it's not the spring witch, but it's like, howdy milady. This is our spring witch. I might do a full illustration drawing of her in another one. Let me know which of the two you like better, Fedora Witch or this one, Fedorina. Zoom out a little on what we drew. And then we also have Pirate Witch, which she does not exist. I'm actually kind of happy how both of them look. Maybe if I also delete some of the, or delete. I've been doing digital art again. I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah, maybe you can let me know if you have some name ideas. We have the bow. I forgot about the bow. I do like this one a lot better, so I will try to make a drawing out of this one in the next video. I really enjoy doing character design. I want to get back into character design. I feel like I'm so rusty in like drawing. You know, when I think of things I want to add to a character, I sometimes feel so limited by not being able to draw the same thing from like here in like a different pose. I feel like I lose the likeness of like the first design to the second one. So I want to practice this. Maybe we can do like a witch every season, like a spring witch, a summer witch, a autumn witch, maybe even different kind of like a mushroom witch, a forest witch, you know what I mean. This is my little spring witch. I will make maybe a full illustration at some point. Maybe have some nice little drawing of her, like a quick one on the sketchbook for Wednesdays, because Wednesdays videos are going to be shorter. But yeah, this was really fun. I hope you enjoyed the designing of the spring witch with me. I would love to have her in like green and like white like top, and have like a nice little bow and white flowers, and I don't know, I just really want her to be bright, like maybe blonde hair, have some tulips. She loves tulips, I've decided. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed some character design with me. Please don't be too strict on me with like how well or bad I am doing on this. I've been very rusty with any kind of design, because I felt like I'm already rusty with drawing, so I didn't do any designing because I was already unhappy with any normal drawing. But yeah, I want to get back into it. Let me know what you think. Let me know a name for her. Also, I have all of my socials down below. If you want to follow me any of that or support me on Ko-fi, I would really appreciate it. I also have some stickers for sale still on my Ko-fi shop. I also have a Discord server where I'm trying to figure out if we could do Fridays, like a hangout little call, like a VC hangout. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, go check that out. It's also in the description. And I will see you for the next one. Bye!